Hello, Suzanne.
Hello, William.
Hello, Bernardo.
Hola.
We are dialing in on Portugal and Conan Osiris, who has just had his first rehearsal at Eurovision 2019. Should we talk about it? Let's do this. Dial in on your family's history with my heritage. In any case, Conan Osiris has had his first rehearsal here at Eurovision 2019 in Portugal. And you know what? A lot of this is similar from Festival da Canção, but there have been tweaks. He is wearing a green outfit. He looks like a gorgeous leaf, like he is growing in the garden of music, juxtaposed with a red flower blooming in the background. Roses are about romance. Roses are about life. Roses can be ordered on your cell phone, honey. But I don't know about the combination of green with red because it reminds you of what?
Christmas.
Yeah, Santa Claus is calling. It reminds you of what?
Ho, ho, ho.
Who are you talking about? We don't know. What about you, Boo?
To be honest, everything is so similar to Festival da Canção except for what he's wearing. And I'm not a fan of it. I think they need to tweak a lot of camera shots. I think they were, on Festival da Canção, they were high impact. And here it was like more of smooth transitions. And I don't think that it works with like what the song should be about. They brought the stairs from Lisbon. The dancer was pared back, so he didn't dance with the intensity he was supposed to. The same for Conan's vocals. He was saving himself, I bet, for the second rehearsal, but I'm not a fan of the dress. I must be honest, and I'll talk with the Portuguese delegation about it. I don't know if they will change it or not, or if they have like a second option to try in the next rehearsal. I hope they do. It was too dark for me as well. I think it is a little bit more of light because Conan has like the face mask, and he really doesn't show the face mask a lot because there is not enough light.
I was thinking Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil because it was so dark.
Yeah. But yeah, all these things I was talking about, they're only tweaks. They can be fixable for the next rehearsal. It's not like a major, oh God, this is a train wreck, because it was so similar to what we had before. Nothing changed, so you couldn't be surprised because nothing changed, really.
So I really like the white, feathery, fringy outfits much better. I did notice that they were wearing the same shoes with more black versus white. So clearly they love those shoes. They must be real comfortable dancing shoes.
Stay in frame, Boo. Stay in frame.
And I really love the green outfit. As a matter of fact, Conan, if you decide to not go with it, I would love that so I can alter it and wear it. I love the pleats. I love the high-low look. It's really stunningly beautiful. It would look so good with some cleavage, which is why I'm suggesting that you let me have it. I loved the dancer's skirt also with the pleats. And I don't know if everyone noticed or not, but it also had the high-low effect where you could see his calves in the background. And being a dancer, he must have real nice calves, even though I didn't get a good look. So coming into this, this was not one of my favorite songs, but you all know I listened late, and this is one that I listened to early on. So this morning as I replayed it, I was like, you know, I'm actually kind of digging this. What I was really disappointed in, though, was that we didn't have those really cool white outfits, that Conan wasn't wearing the face armor. But again, this was the first rehearsal and we don't know what's going to happen, and I definitely didn't like the Christmas look and really think that it does need to be brighter, but the song itself sounds the same. I just hope that the staging and the costume is enhanced to be brighter.
Okay.
I think there is a point to this, because the delegation, before we departed from Lisbon, they told me the intention was to play this out during the rehearsals. So he wasn't going to throw everything on the fire on the first rehearsal. So we might expect some changes, some tweaks for the second rehearsal. I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful.
Because you know, sometimes when you turn your phone on, you're having a call, reception's bad, and you know you can move over there and reception can be better. But sometimes you don't want to hear what they're saying, so you go slowly, honey. And I think it's a smart strategy.
When do you ever go?
Girl, my house has many levels, and oftentimes I can't get a signal. Anyways, listen to this. I think you hit the nail on the head when you talked about smooth transitions. What I like about this song, or liked at Festival da Canção, was that it was slightly jarring. He's doing one thing, then boom, he's doing the next. He's doing one thing, then boom, he's doing the next. This almost felt too smooth, the camera like fading in and out at different times. I prefer it jarring, because I think the sound is melding many different things that are somehow jarring, and it worked, and it was more high impact. I am not in any way hating on this. I still love this. I still think this slays. I just think there's a very fine line they have to tread, because that fine line is the difference between going top 5 or not making the final. Like, this could go either way.
So, you
this is
know-
risky, and right now I think it's teetering more towards out than in, but he can fix this, and they will fix this. They're holding back, as you
Hopefully, yes,
say,
yeah.
and they will no doubt see this. They'll see that it was dark. They'll tweak the outfit. They know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, yeah,
so
the
we
team
should not
does,
be
yes.
worried. I still have confidence in this slaying away to the final.
So one last comment. When I watched the video, I really got an interpretive dance feel that was fun and edgy that I liked. And maybe it ties to these smooth transitions that Bernardo references, but I didn't get the same interpretive dance feel that I got the first time around, and I kind of liked that.
It felt freer in Portugal. Something
Yes.
felt freer, and I almost felt like the dancer. He is out there, y'all. He's like out there, so OTT in the best possible way. But here, he felt constrained to me in some weird way. Maybe he just wasn't ready to do a full-on body drop. Bam.
It was. I was telling, if you're watching the live stream, I was telling in the live stream, is like, if you're gonna break a leg, you better do it on the live show. Don't do it
Yeah.
on the first rehearsal. You know.
Gotta save that shit.
Yes, I'm sure he's gonna bring the death drop to the live show and to the jury rehearsal. But girl, he needs to save it. It's not easy to fall on the floor and get up and continue dancing, and it did that flawlessly on the semi-final in Portugal and in the final.
Yeah.
And even vocally, I think it's very smart for Conan to save his voice, because of course there's only like 40 or 50 or 60 people in the press room kind of judging what you're doing on screen, but what matters is what you're doing on the night.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of like, it's very good that we have like a perception of what is happening, but in no way this is defining of the final outcome of the song.
Yeah, they can change the conversation, and they will change the conversation. They'll dial the numbers they need to dial to find that sweet spot.
And what? And buy the MyHeritage DNA test.
I wasn't gonna say that, but in any case,
Don't forget the free shipping.
listen. Can we get back on track? He is Conan Osiris. That is what we think. What do you think? Are you digging his structured outfit with those pleats? Do you think it will look good on Suzanne? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Well, don't forget to follow us on all of the social media outfits and not
Outfits.
social media outlets, and not just wiwibloggs, but each of us individually.
Don't forget to comment and give us a like or a dislike, and yeah, make us reach 9.
Because you know what? When you dislike videos, it still helps on the algorithm. So hey, Shantae, we stay. In any case,
We love you.
We'll
Thank
see you
for the
later.
feedback.
Bye.